We're gonna get straight to the sauce, everything sauce. Teofimo Lopez versus Shakur Stevenson. A lot of people saying it's a 50-50 fight. Me personally, I can say it's a 60-40, 70-30, and the only reason I state that is because of Shakur hands. You know, you can't give somebody a 50-50 fight if their hands hurt. You understand me? And the level of competition is different. You feel me? We already seen Shakur fight an explosive southpaw, which was Lomachenko, which everybody was ducking. He beat Loma, did his thing. Went up, beat Josh Taylor, did his thing. Before them, you see who he fought. He fought Richard Comey, did his thing. Even though the Sandor Martin case a little, fight a little funny, but he did what he did. But at the end of the day, it's a 70-30 fight. And the only reason it's a 70-30 fight is because of Shakur hands. You got a surgery on your hands. Or is he pump faking? You feel me? Or is he pump faking? Me personally, I don't really know. You dig me? Because a lot of people use that as an excuse because you're not knocking people out no more. Growing up, watching Pretty Boy Floyd, that's the every fight, you seen him run straight out of the arena, hop in the ambulance, go straight to the hospital. Nowadays, I guess these fighters run to the ambulance and they get fixed up right there because of the money that's there. So you got to be a doctor in the ambulance. But at the end of the day, it's like, how was a 50-50 fight? How was a 50-50 fight? It's like you in the streets and you 5 foot and you fighting a 6 foot nigga and they calling that a 50-50 fight when the smallest nigga can knock the biggest nigga out any given time. Why? Because his button is right there. But the big niggas, they so dumb, instead of sticking a jab, keeping the person away, they gonna swing, throw all this goofy shit. And you got 90 seconds to throw all of that goofy shit and you tired. Now the ass will start. You feel me? So that's what I'm getting about this fight is, you know, it can be a 70-30, and the reason I say that because Teofimo showed that it's levels every time he fight better competition. When he fight competition that's on his level. And at the end of the day, it reminds me of Bud Crawford, right? Everybody counted him out against Spence. He showed and improved. Everybody counted him out against the Canelo. He showed and improved. Even when he was at 140, when they counted him out and he became undisputed, even in the Ricky Burns fight, got the victory. But that's why I say at the end of the day, between y'all gotta stop that, man. And one thing I realized on this Canelo Bud fight, a lot of people use race. They use race, and I'm gonna keep it, that's fucked up. You shouldn't use race in the sport of boxing. You shouldn't use race because it's not about race. You feel me? It's not about race. It's not about race. And in this fight, it's going to be the same thing. Y'all going to try to split people to pick a side when you ain't never got to pick a side. I watch everybody saying Shakur Stevenson is the GOAT at 135. Who the fuck before that 135? You understand me? Nobody's, bro. When you got Tank Davis, he been up there reigning for how many years? Exactly. But you guys fight nobody. You had the opportunity when you fought Edward De Los Santos. And I'm going to keep it tall. We're going to see the same fight with Teo and Shakur. Just like with the Edward De Los Santos versus Teofimo, we're going to watch the same shit. The nigga going to get on his bicycle and he going to pedal his ass off and he going to get the fuck out the way like he on a treadmill. But at the end of the day, it's all about Teofimo cutting off the ring. If Teofimo can come just like he did in the Loma fight, by cutting off the ring, you know, and stop Loma from doing all of his angles, Shakur's going to touch that canvas. Shakur's going to touch that canvas. I'm trying to tell y'all. Shakur Stevenson will touch that canvas. Or he might get knocked out. But then again, it can go vice versa. You understand? Shakur's hands, by him just taking off right now, can be at least 100%. Even if it's at 75, 80%. It's going to be a tough task for Teo if he come in and fight like how he did with Williams and Payton. You know what I mean? Just like he did with Williams and Payton. You know how the story go. Everybody gonna pick a nigga until his man get his ass whipped. You dig? Everybody gonna pick a nigga till his man get his ass whipped. And that's how always is. But you see the biasness. It's like the biasness in the Canelo Bud fight. The commentary was ass. Commentary was ass. It was all top ranked niggas, man. All top ranked niggas. From Max Kellerman, Andre Ward, Antonio Tara, bum ass Max Kellerman, even Mike Coppinger, all top ranked ESPN niggas. So it's all biasness. It wasn't nobody from PBC, nobody from that, nobody else there, but all top ranked. You seen the gimmick. You seen the gimmick clear as day. And that's the only thing that's going on in boxing right now. It's like you gotta choose a side. Niggas think they Lil Durk and NBA Youngboy. Like you gotta choose a side. No, you don't. You understand me? Boxing is a sport. It's not a league. It's just a one-man sport. You go in there, you do your thing. Yes, you have a team, which is your trainers, but it's all about you listening to your core. And at the end of the day, is Shakur gonna listen to his grandpa, to OG Moses when he fight Teo? It's Teo coming. And we all know, Max Kellerman, you know, Andre Ward, we all know. That boy, he come, he show up and show out. Let me know what you think of the comments. Stop.